Hey everyone. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on with the fires, and I did a little bit of a psychic reading on this, specifically focused on the individuals who have been caught lighting fires. There are actually some people who have been caught by police lighting more fires, encouraging the fires. I don't think that it's entirely created by people. I think that it was a natural thing, but I think that other people have helped facilitate that, taken advantage of it, and made it worse. So this is what I got in meditation when I was tapping into these people, their energy, and why they were doing it. Got that they were individuals. They were detached from the typical status quo family. They're kind of opposed to the standard American family dynamics. They study people kind of like scientists from afar. Like I could see them like going through people's things, like kind of being invasive, but also like studying them like from a detached perspective as if they're not even human, like kind of like how a scientist might kind of study an animal. So it's like that kind of mentality, which is kind of scary. Um, there's a lot of anger from these people at the standard typical American because they feel the average American is enforcing strict social rules that prevent them from flourishing, and maybe they are single, and so they feel that the reason why they're single is because other people aren't allowing them to just like go do what they want to do because of social standards or whatever. But when I was looking into it, it looks like this is really more of a projection from something within themselves that's kind of holding them back, and it's also like they're just kind of acting out because of this energy. Um, I was saying it was mostly people who have suffered from being on the low end of society and see success as suppression. In other words, or oppression. Like in other words, they see somebody who's successful in life and they've never been successful, or they don't feel successful at least, and therefore they see that as oppression. Like they need to they're just like enforcing their rules or something like that, and it's like they're being oppressed by those people. Is how they feel at least. Um, And as far as this being an Antifa conspiracy, I was seeing Antifa encouraging people to like paint and express themselves. Specifically, these people who have been caught doing this, I'm seeing them being influenced by Antifa on some level, in the context of wanting them to like paint, like possibly spray paint or something like that, and to express themselves, but not specifically to light fires. Not specifically that. Um, Although I do see there being some connection between these groups of people, but that's not to say that Antifa is like telling these people to start fires, or it's like some conspiracy like that, which a lot of people have been saying it is. So I'm not particularly saying that being the case. Um, Although there is a connection between that type of person, I guess you could say, on some level. So I can see where that idea came from. I was seeing, what did I write? I wrote people in U.S. getting more angry and causing more conflict due to the fires after the fires, only worsening conflict and rage and accusations within the United States. So I don't see the fire going out and people like kind of calming down. I actually see things getting more intense after this fire. Once we get through it, doesn't seem to be cooling back down once it goes away. Um, and on some level, on like more of a metaphysical level, I was seeing this fire as like the reason why it's kind of being allowed to happen by the universe, so to speak, is because is kind of like a wake up call, if you want to think of it that way. Um, and there's so much just like, stagnation. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. So I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching.